Hi everyone, welcome back to my final interview for 2025. My name is Mher Mardoyan from Newfoundland, and I have the privilege today to interview Gil Petersil from Bali. Hi Gil, how are you doing?
Hey, hey, hey. Happy to be live with you right here. This is exciting. Thank you for asking me to join.
Thank you for being here. So, Gil Peterson is a visionary speaker, father of three, and a global authority on strategic partnership. With 20 plus years of entrepreneurial experience, he has co founded and invested in over 20 companies worldwide. Known as the Master Connector, Gil empowers founders and communities to build authentic, impact driven relationships that turn potential into momentum. As the founder of Chai Tea, he blends tea ceremonies into workshops and strategy sessions to spark meaningful collaboration. A strategic partnership and event integration expert, Gil constantly brings measurable value to international events, connecting people, purpose, and possibly to create lasting impact. So, Gil, my first question for you is a lot of people attend events and meet tons of new faces, yet they still struggle to build meaningful relationship. From your experience, why do most people fail at networking?
Wow, beautiful. What a powerful question to start with. So many people want to ask me how to do networking better or how to connect better, but you're actually flipping it around and asking the right question. And so, hey, let's bring awareness to how we're not so good at networking first so that people know, hey, this is where I currently am. If I want to get there, I need to know. If I want to get a point B, I need
Mhm.
to know where point A is. So first of all, thank you for that beautiful introduction. It's always very humbling to see how people introduce me. I've had multiple lifetimes in this existing lifetime, meaning I've moved countries 7 times. So I've always found it difficult to make friends or find new business opportunities. Whenever I was looking for a career path in my life until the age of 33, I've had different jobs. It always came down to not just how do I meet that person, but it also came down to how do I introduce myself and how do I manage that conversation and how do I then follow up and stay connected even if they don't offer me the job or the opportunity right now. Maybe I can keep it warm for the future. And a lot of people like myself have never been taught how to build relationships. I
Correct.
don't know about, you and all the listeners out there, but I've never been giving a class on how to make friends.
Yeah.
Networking 101. How do you become friendly with people? And I have 3 young kids, and since the age of 4, I've been teaching them about the principles of networking, but at a young age, it's more about how to make friends or how to change friends. Imagine the power of teaching a human being how to change friends. Because I know that people in their 30s, 40s, I'm currently in my mid 40s, it's really not easy to change friends.
Yes.
And that's where we fail in networking, where because we've never been taught how to build relationships, how to connect meaningfully, how to connect with purpose and drive, not like connecting with a goal. I want to get you as a client. I want to get you as a boss. I want to get you as my investor. It's more about connecting. Well, I want to connect with you because I'm really interested in who you are and what values you have or what drives you in life, what inspires you. And if I show interest in who you are, then maybe as a mirror, you'll also show interest in what my superpowers are and what's great about me. And that's
Mhm.
how we will kind of build this glue between us. Most people fail because they're not interested enough in others. So they
Yeah.
don't have this mindset of like, I like you and I want to connect with you. They have more of a mindset of who you are and why should I connect with you.
Yeah.
Most people don't have the how can I help you mindset or the curiosity mindset, like with open big eyes, like
Mm.
who is this amazing person in front of me and what can I learn about them? And of course, majority of us don't have the reconnecting mindset, the
Yeah.
following up, the
Follow-ups. Yeah.
today is not the day that I need to close the deal with you, which means today we're just scratching the
Yeah.
surface. Today we're just connecting. Tomorrow I can show more interest, and the next day we can follow up and follow up and follow up. So, because of that, most people fail at networking because if you ask them, hey, how good do you think you are in networking in the complex world of networking? Majority of people that I've asked think they're a 7 out of 10. And I can systematically and scientifically prove to them why they're not even a 2 out of 10. And that's been the sad news that I've had to deal with for the last, 15 years of my life, that I'm sharing with people what I believe is one of the most important aspects of being a human, all about connecting, where they think they're very good already. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm sorry, you're not very good. Let's just start there, and
Yeah.
then we can move to the next level.
Yeah. Those are very great tips, Gil. So for the audience watching or listening for the first time, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions and I'm going to post them on a daily basis, kind of a journey with us. You can like, share, and put your thoughts. So tune in next time for another great question with Gil.